the live portion of what's going down on YouTube. Hey everyone. I am just really quickly pulling up the Facebook chat board. I'm quickly going to press the start button on the loadout for my loveliness. Now Facebook is doing that loveliness thing where it doesn't want to load. I always love that. They are such a weird website. That's how you know you need to run VPNs on them. It's like, why are you still loading but not loading something? Like, what are you doing? That's like all upload. Like, as you look at like your task manager going like, what the hell? Like, I don't know. Like I said, VPNs are a must nowadays. I don't dick around with that saying in the situation. Which I'm going to be putting out a video in the near future for my community, for people, so they just know, like, what is a trusted point, what is a good point. Because not a lot of people know that, unfortunately. But that's something in the near future. I need to run that in DNSs and a whole bunch of other fun stuff. But let's go ahead and get down to the gameplay. Oh no, I forgot to click on the dang camera. One camera went up, you know. It's gonna be all like robotic on my freaking like Facebook for a second. Oh, what? Okay. Well, I suppose I can adjust that. That's probably way easier. 1 second. The moving it, because I have the other one, which is the Facebook camera, and that's already adjusted. If that moves, then I'm just gonna be like, shit, it's gonna be this whole balance thing. So it's, why not just compute? This is way easier. It's like it disappears, right? That works. What are you doing, PlayStation? Don't you dare turn off like that. That's not good. Seriously, that's. I have to reset the damn breaker. I'm gonna tripped out. Sometimes it does that. I'll have to monitor that on YouTube side. It might blip in and out, which is not correct. Luckily, I've just been so seasoned to this damn game of doing a shitload of streams in succession that I know when something's awry on OBS or if an update is somewhere crazy or something. I don't know. Whatever the case might be, we're pressing continue, and we're gonna have a fun time. I'm liking this game a lot. I don't know if anyone's been watching the last few streams, which it seems like it's been like actually trending a lot for people on the posts for YouTube. So cheers everyone that's been like enjoying the hell out of this stream. Seems like that and Days Gone was like a big favorite on YouTube, which I'm definitely curious to hear like the fan like I guess intertwinement with that, like what people are enjoying. But that is kind of cool on the big, I guess, YouTube side. And I noticed the same thing kind of starting to tinder up with Facebook. It started with low posts and now it's starting to get up to bigger posts because this is a really fast-paced, like shoot 'em up, first person, open world, like Fallout. It's like Fallout on crack. It's weird to say that. I get that. That's a weird term. Like that's like, you know, Ashy Larry going like red balls through like the wasteland. But like this game has a very interesting satire to it, which I find to be somewhat charming at times. Though it is very crazy with the development, because my Threadripper is not digging everything that's coming through right now. It's like, well, oh, there it goes again. You want to be a dick, huh? Okay. I have the solution for that. Re-recognize me, which it's going through its HDR split to even though it's not HDR at this point in time, it shouldn't even be tripping out on that. But for some weird ass reason, it had to diversify the freaking signal. It's whatever. I'm smarter than you, machine. That's all you need to know. I'm sure if a computer could talk back, it'd probably call me a dick, but I'm right. I'm like a total Tony Stark. Like, I feel like I would be like talking back to my computer all the damn time. I would just be trying to figure things out to like say it. I'd be like,
well, we don't know yet, do we? Guess we'll find out because both are equally welcome. It's a passion.
Doesn't seem like I need to buy a lot of that. This
maybe people are out there day and night digging these treasures out of the ground. I'm Jack. They call me Jack of the Trade.
Well, Jack, made a good sale right there. I'm gonna take that and just go. Hoping that pans out later on. Right now, what I need to do is look at my vehicle, what the mission objective is, and set the situation. There is no objective. Seems like that was just a nice spot for it to. What the is going on? You just gonna be that dick tonight, huh? Well, there is one more thing I can do. And this is gonna bypass everything at this point in time. It does require me taking off my headphones, which is kind of what I was trying to avoid doing. So Facebook's going to lose the feed for a second just because The computer system's being a complete dick. The unfortunate part when you pipe in HDR, the portion of turning off and on in line sometimes can like totally mess with the way that it's integrated. It is like probably one of the most baffling things that I've ever experienced in my life, but it is like totally on par with turn the right key and left key at the same damn time, kind of like synchronization. It's that annoying. But again, I figured out a checklist where if that doesn't work, this works. That doesn't work, this works. We're back to normal. I hope. Find out. There's one more extremity that I can do, but I don't think it just blipped in real easy and like it should have. So I think we're good here. I need to find is the next mission, which is gonna be zooming out. Okay. So they've opened up a huge portion of what the map is and a lot of quadrants. I do feel like we should stay with the storyline. I feel like that's the most interesting thing for me, and because the story isn't that hard, I don't think we'll run into any conundrums. But let's get to our vehicle, let's kick some ass and shoot levels. I think that would be amazing. Oh right, I can go inside there now. But like, the dude that I originally had got, like, killed himself. Jumped out the window. He lost his fame. Man, this processing point, are you serious? It's literally taking like 60% to process this? That's pretty hardcore. It's mainly the town, like, because anything else, it had like a very nice satirable point to like consume.
Systems activating.
Like, this is no problem for my Red Ripper. Apparently, like, walking around first person inside that, like, area appears to be a lot. But it's okay. The Red Ripper, like, there's a new upgrade I'm going to be getting. I knew holding out with the 2 little Lego blocks that they're going to be doing with little leaflets. Including computing powers, and it's so powerful. On a real note, I'm pretty sure, like, Steve and Linus, all the rest of those great reviewers are just going to lose like so much sleep again. But I'm also excited to maybe lose some sleep too, because that's kind of a territory that I've actually been getting kind of good at. Thread ripping and overclocking and knowing the horizon. Maybe the VPN's still on? I thought I turned it off. That also could be an issue. I'm gonna have to pull it. The barrel will tell me what's up. On a realsy note though, that VPN is on. That would be, I found like some really great ones in my area which work really good. But the other issue that I ran into is the situation of you can send 4K no problem, but the minute you try to send more than 4K in another signal, you have to utilize 2 other VPN points, and I've only been able to accrue it once where I was able to balance it, but there was still inconsistency. It's really weird. Your ISP needs to see movement in order for it to, like, it's like a walk, kind of like you're taking electricity off the grid, but it needs to have flow in order for it to be moving, for it to work properly. So that's why I always just send like the largest amount of data, so they're just like, oh, okay, whatever. And then there's just these other leaflet points, and I figured it out too, because like there's inconsistencies when, like, you know, it's like, let's say you have 11 megabytes, right? And you want to maximize that 11 megabytes, but then the fluctuation of the up and down. A VPN will take care of that up and down, like literally the hidden portion of it, as long as you know how to, like, oh whoa, that looks really badass. I'm not gonna mess with them. They seem like they're about to like chew me out, like just destroy me. Literally, front funker's ready to do that. But that VPN will maximize the headroom. And I've noticed that anytime I don't run a VPN like on 2 networks, I lose access to the top threshold of what's mine in order to control. And then when you go into your own, the ISP doesn't really realize that you're like moving this extra data. It just sees data and it's just like, oh, okay, whatever. It's just going to this place, but it's not moving from here. But I don't really care because there's other things moving from here. And that's what I'm paying attention to. So it's really cool. It's like you kind of play this whole magician trick of like, where's the dove? Where's the dove? Okay, I already got what I wanted. There's no dove. By the way, screw you, ISP. It's great. I feel like a magician every time I freaking do this. But there is downfalls to it. Like you find inconsistencies, or when the servers go down for like fixing.
Yep, it's designed
trying to find local and outside source of points can sometimes can be accruing in time, like when I was in Los Angeles, and trying to find a reliable network to stream on in that area. It was, gosh, I just didn't have enough time. Not to mention the ISP I was utilizing was the hotels. You always want to use a VPN when you're there. Like that no joke, that is like the worst nightmares case scenario for a creator, is that you're logged on to someone else's network and their server could just take anything from your fucking computer. Like, so it's like having that like landlocked switch where no one can kind of get in and a nice firewall protects you. But that's just me being abroad. That's what I normally do and stuff. I like as a social creator. It's better to be aware and smart about these things. I feel like the more people that are aware about VPNs and utilizing them, even if VPNs are like, I hate to say it, but there's no real honest situation, because like the levy of a VPN is you're sending it somewhere else and them redirecting the signal, so therefore the IP is ciphered and no one else can really kind of get your shit. Oh, that is not that bamboo took me out in a heartbeat. So it can work really well, but it's coming out of somewhere. So if someone took out a VPN place, like, dear God, they would have so much access to all these networks. But on the other side, token, yeah, this is like a really ridiculous place to try. This is some ridiculousness. All right, now. Oh, get out of the way. Folks being hella rude here. It's okay. This thing was meant for all-terrain vehicles. But yeah, it's the fun portions of knowing like what is safe and sound in today's market and what isn't safe and sound. Tomorrow's market. So it's like, I'd much rather it be pinging out to another source that makes it harder for someone that would be trying to get after me or anyone else in that situation. Because that's all you're really doing. You're just making it an annoying factor that like someone's trying to get somewhere. And this thing is totally like Mass Effect. Like, just totally trucking it. Like, this is Mass Effect 1. Oh my gosh, I'm breaking the environment. I don't know if anyone noticed that, but I fragmented the architecture right there. It literally disappeared. That's why it fell. Don't tell me I can't jump this. Okay, you can tell me you can't jump this. But like, there should be like some MC Hammer in the background. Can't touch this. But yeah, VPNs are important. I would suggest a lot of people looking into them. But they do supposedly mine your data, and then that is another issue in its own. And like, some people argue like execution like lost. I always pay attention. I know my idol of my computers. When I see something that's not normal, I instantly start investigating. I'm like, where is that extra power going to? I know every single percentage is accountable. So until I get to like the 64 core, then I don't know what the hell to do, because it's like a 0.00% of efficiency that's lost, rather than a few percentiles where I can be like, okay, that's, I need to understand that that just got used by something. Oh, it's a cactus!
Step closer, please.
Okay.
I came looking for a Dr. Kvassier here.
Because I'm not going to enjoy that if that's the case.
Let me just...
Trust this all scene. Like, you look like that damn capsule from... Yeah, what was it? The Adventures of Johnny Quest. The real Adventures of Johnny Quest is what I liked. Fuck that track.
Second generation artist. How fascinating.
Finally, yes. I'm pretty much what's left of it.
You check out. Hold on. I will let you in.
Okay. Everything looks super stable. Though my processor has been acting super freaking weird lately. Like, it's been really throttling a lot up higher than it normally does. Makes me want to change the compound on it again. Because I run it at like a decent color clock, it probably was the third day to like
It's been too
change it.
long
It's really
since
simple
I
too.
played
Oh my
host to
god.
one of
I've
your
been wanting to
kind.
maybe do liquid metal.
Dr. Anton Kvasir, genius scientist with a shifty past. Original archist, pre-Apophis. They say he worked for the Authority and helped create their mutant soldiers. Then he turned on his masters, joined the cause, fought alongside my folks in the Authority War. Not sure how I feel about mad scientists at this point, but I do need his help. It's an impressive setup. Dr. Kvasir.
Kvasir, yes.
Oh, what
My
incarnation
lab
is going on here? This
suffices.
is quite a disturbing fiction creature
My
here.
research used to be more mechanically inclined. But over time, the machines, it turns out, fail. I prefer to rely now on genetically engineered solutions, simply because they can heal.
Makes sense, I guess.
I hope you don't mind, Walker, yes? I put your scan through my ARC mainframe. I know you now. Your parents. Such a tragedy when they were lost. But
I am
Irvina
so
proudly
confused,
took
but
you
so
in, no?
entertained at the
She
same
did.
damn time. I don't know what
As
to
if
feel
I was
right
her
now.
own. But they killed her. They destroyed everything I ever knew.
And by the way, what's up with the Johnny Five Alive thing on top of his head, like thing? Is like, does anyone remember that?
Formidable.
Did that robot get salvaged in this?
hoping to.
Like, I remember growing up with that being in the Blockbuster, like, buy me bin. I don't remember what the hell a
It was
Blockbuster
a
was, and that was a
massacre.
little weird.
An unstoppable force.
You had a reserve
Mutants,
movies back
a new
then.
kind of
What was
creature.
this called? Netflix
All
stream crap.
tech
That
and
shit was
armor and guns.
that shit out.
Huge.
Yes, the future is here.
Taller than any building. And they were led by a man. General Martin Cross.
Oh, he is back then. It was to be expected. Him and his lapdog scientist, Dr. Bendros, were always hard at work on their longevity project. But you see, for that problem, I just might have some solutions.
Solutions. I've got one for you. Project Dagger.
Ah, you know. Yes, of course you do. Crowley must have told you already. It will be easy for me to do my part. The project was always equal parts action and science. Come back in about 6 years or so. Then I will have concocted the nanotrite reprogramming agent, or serum as I prefer to call it.
Whoa, did you just say 6 years?
Yes, thereabouts. Science cannot be rushed. Yes, it can with better computing power. But alas, my lab is old and tired. Only the elusive Eco-15 still
Hey, what's
in
up,
orbit
GH? How you
could
doing, buddy?
provide the computing power to speed up this process.
The Ecopod's still in orbit. Been hearing about that since I was a kid.
Yes, it was a miscalculation. It remained on the firmament as the others came tumbling down. If Eco-15 was to be forced down, I could tap into the processing power of that ancient supercomputer. Think of it, to siphon that brute computing force into my poor old laboratory.
Is there any way to force it down?
Yes, it can be done from the Eden Space Center.
Then I'll do it.
Yes,
You have me at Space Center,
You
so.
knew I was gonna volunteer to do it, didn't you?
yes.
Yeah, he was pretty elusive with that one. Whoa! Those graphics are so bad. Wait, I'm confused. Do I have to scan it again? right at my own faults at the end. Woe is me. There we go. Yay, freedom! The deadly bamboo forest, the cacti of death. I still can't believe I drove up here. Oh man, who jacked my car? Damn it! I only had 3 more payments and then they have to be paid off. You know, that sounds really familiar, but that doesn't ring a bell right off the bat of the situation of just being like, damn, I really know that. But what has that person been famous for? This leaf looks like it's been famous for a lot of things. That sound? An angry electronic crow. You're really bad. Crows are really smart. Who keeps jacking my car? Like, they really need to, like, I feel like, fix that? I feel like that's a bug? That's happened twice now? Where I've been stranded and then I just came across the camp and I was like, oh, thank God. I'm just going to steal this car. They don't need it. I'm leaving some other NPC out in the world alone. It really is the bum nowhere in here. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's hope. Catacomb marks. Some random exposure. We'll just go with these two. One of these happens to have something. Oh yeah, yeah. I do. Oh, I can't even do it right, but it's hilarious. Oh, what? Why did I pick this as my wall fortitude? And we have Angry Buffalo. I don't know if they're gonna like try to make an example of us. Hold on. Gotta look away from escapes. Hey, look, I don't want no trouble. My ancestors kind of messed with you. Okay? Land was founded on freedom. Bent on keeping that, not on a bicentennial. So cool. Where, oh where? It's a vehicle that I can take still. I really want to take this vehicle. I really hope there's a car over here. What the hell is shooting behind us? I was about to throw down. Maybe it was the bicentennial. The buffalo were calling for backup and it stomped down, bro. Stomped down.
I've got a visual on some kind of habitat or gigantic lair.
Oh, if it's big like, big, then you better watch yourself. Sounds like you stumbled on the abode of one of the rogue Abaddon giants.
Really? They're like friendlies or they're jerks? Look, I'm just saying, I didn't break
Lily,
that.
this place has a bad vibe to it.
Like Mom would have said, Rangers must assess the dangers in advance and go in ready for anything.
Nice. Off and lock. Whoa, 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 hold on there. Trigger happy fool. Show you some plasma cannon action right there. Oh, cool, man. That's so tight. Dude. She's trying to beat it. That'd be cool. Okay, what just happened? I feel like we went in one side and came out the other side. It can't just be it, right? Okay, this game is ridiculously dark. Okay, field of view. Oh, I just want to change your damn brightness. Is that not an option? Really? You gotta be shitting me. They were just like, this is the way you get it. Don't mess with it. Wow. Oh, wow. He's better than Michael Jackson. I'll have to check it out. He was so bad. Let's see here. I think this is shenanigans. I feel like this game is ridiculously dark. Most games give you that option. Just that. Like, this game thinks it's so, like, freaking, I gotta be better than the rest of you. Get out of here with that. Hey, doing back there? Freak. Yeah, well, there's no one here to get mad. That's good. Oh, they're like mutants. They're kind of like ghouls from like Fallout, but just like way more rambunctious. I really wish this game had a flashlight. I feel like it could benefit from a lot of its dark architecture. Alright everyone, let's throw out some grenades. had me. Oh, I still got this. Yes. Oh, that was cool. Hey, buddy. Whoa. His spirit lived on. He's been one of those Buddhists. Well now. It's way too frickin' quiet. I don't know what the hell this is, but it shouldn't be glowing. Oh. Well, yeah, maybe it has something to do with that. I'm gonna turn this valve. I don't think anything's gonna like me after I turn this valve. What other animes do I watch? Well, I've been actually wanting to watch Dr. Stone. I've been like watching the preview they had like for like what was it, Crunchyroll, and everyone and their mom keeps telling me that watches anime, like, you need to watch this, and the premise is great. I mean, like, the whole point of a dude like in the whole portion of the world like kind of like screwed over. Hey, what's up, big guy? Can't come through here. Oh, screw it. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, no, fuck that. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, he's like on ground tremors. That's what it is. He stepped his game up. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. How does this guy go down? There's gotta be a technique then. I literally unloaded the whole arsenal on this dude. So, and this is not a ridiculous mode. So... Wait, I'm so confused. Did it literally rewind me all the way way to the back? Yeah, that was a shitty save system. I was disappointed in that. That was kind of bullcrap. And they literally restarted me from that little quick go. Let's see here. That boss battle arena reminds me of Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I can definitely see that. That definitely does remind me of Resident Evil 4 too. That was a great game. Like, that game was very instant classic. Wait, do I have like special points that I need to like be utilizing? Crap. I feel like sometimes I forget that I have. Then I just forget that a game can be a lot easier. Though their system is very boggy. Like, you see that? Like, I didn't press anything and it waited for me almost like a good second to kind of go da 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 da. Yeah, so there is issues with this game, but they're not enough where you can't have fun in the game. I kind of feel like at this point in time it's not. Okay, weapons. Can I upgrade my weapon? Oh. No, I did not know that. Yes, please. New upgrades. Oh, hell yes. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I kind of feel like that was like the game just bugging out. Like it wasn't supposed to do that. Like it's really weird, but sometimes games are just douches. Like, here back. Oh, I'm one away. Damn it. Crap. All right. During overdrive, crouch, slide, fight enemies to launch them in the air. That is hilarious. You can literally launch them in the air. 15% chance. Oh, hell yes. Why not? Sure. Okay, critical strikes increased. No, not yet. Maybe. Switching weapons when the current magazine is empty, which is 100% and fills up the magazine. Holy crap, that is good. That is like a reciprocal point of awesomeness with bullets. Alright, no worries. Thanks for joining in, JH. See you in the future, buddy. Yeah, definitely going for this one. Oh, neato. I should probably get that. I'll probably go into projectiles. Oh, I have a way I think I can outsmart this damn game. Yeah. Screw you. You're like Fallout. You have to save all the damn time. Forgot about that. They have a really shitty like, autosave system. That's something they don't really care about. They're very old school. They're like, whatever. If it's important, you will save. 15 former set. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Come on. I gotta use my melee. Well, that's good. I needed that. That works out better than playing. That special effect, I feel like the audio master on that really didn't do a good job because it sounds like it's coming from behind me rather than in front of me. I think I got everything. Now, I need to see if I can actually craft anything. I looked into that. Now, I could do the cheap thing with these games, and you just keep doing damage and you keep saving, and it can go south. Don't get me wrong. Okay, you want to be a dick like that? Goodness, I fucking saved right before. Oh no, fuck you. I'm not doing that shit. No siree Bob. Fuck you. Yes, fuck you, autosave. I would definitely say that with a lot of passion. Not doing that shit. Oh, you're a fucking frick. I don't know, now I'm starting to fucking hate this game. I can only imagine how much people fucking hated that, like, with the point of just, like, interest with it being on anything other than, like hard would be ridiculous. I would be so pissed off at this mission right now. Like, if it wasn't the fact that I wasn't, like, I'm not struggling to getting this at all, because this is, like, a normal difficulty, like, it's nothing crazy, but, like, on a hard or very hard, the fact that you have to trek all the way back there and there's no real solid save system, that is such a trash piece of crap. I can start to see why a lot of people were like, nope. The game is really good otherwise. I'm not trying to trash the game. Like, so far, it's been like kind of my favorite things to play. Like, or besides getting past this point hard. Like, this has been actually pretty solid. So, kind of sad to see that this is the fatiguing portions of it. It's like the save system is kind of garbage, and especially in like a gameplay like that, like I wouldn't tolerate that. I'd be like, no, I'm just gonna go play something different. There's something that's fun. I'm not gonna continuously abuse myself, especially on normal. Jeez, dude. I would be screaming or breaking controllers. Like hard or very hard, or the hell nightmare they have. I mean, if this part sucks so much, I'm not gonna waste my time with it. I'm just gonna dumb down the difficulty and then dumb it right back up. Because there are parts of this game that feel too easy for me. Like, that's why I'm like, I hate normal. Like, I'm like, whatever. But then when you come down to moments like this, where you're like, what the? Who and why did? Like, you're just dumbfounded for words, and you make you wonder who had that portion to sign off on in a video game. Like, you know, that was your legacy, sir and or ma'am. You failed at. Well, that worked well. Hey, Lino, this is Rage 2. She's about to see a lot of rage from me if it doesn't pull its act together. Okay, let's see here. How in the hell did I do it last time? There's a way, like, this is just fucking ridiculous. All I want to do is switch the grenades out. It should be a lot simpler. Oh, there we go. I don't know, I was pressing down before on the D-pad. It wasn't working, but it's working now. It definitely has a Doom style feel to it. But I'm starting to notice the inconsistencies inside of it. But early patchwork, the game's not really old at all. It's very early in its stage. It's only had like 3 patches to be exact, so there's a lot of growth. But I think a lot of the development team is probably still working on 76 because that's a hot mess. Where's my dynamite that I can just lob at like people? And you already have it in stick formation. And being a douche. Oh, I have an idea. This might work. Hello there, little feller. I have to see if this closes automatically. The whole point is trying to trigger him. Yep, there it is. Damn it! Okay, D triggered. I was gonna try to do it the cheap way. Oh, what the hell? No, go back to the shotgun, you moron! Okay, I don't know how that didn't... whatever. Ugly piece of poop. Bring it. You and your like looking Goonies ass. Yeah, you do look like freaking Baby Ruth material. I think we got it, coach. Gotta put my Jordans on. Take that. Oh, we finished it. That must feel like way more difficult than what it should have been. I would have been so angry on a hard mode. We only did it like 3 or 4 tries. That wasn't horrible. It's pretty good.
That giant Abaddon.
That big boy did not want to go down though.
Mutant is down.
You did good.
But, hey Chris, what's going down, man? How you doing?
Get too
And
smart.
Lino, I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Like, it's fun for me. I liked the first one, but they didn't make deliver. And I promise, there's a blip right there. Misframe. Man, I think I'm breaking the fabrics in this game. Oh, I guess that's my only way out. There's no prize? Ah. Right, is this prize for beating and destroying the monster? I know, man. I'm glad you're doing good, Chris. I can already bank on someone took my car. That's for sure. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, his power level is at 7. 10, I must have to like take on a freaking blockade. Oh, okay. Hopefully they have a car over here. And there's no crocodiles between here and there. They pulled the trigger first. Oh, we got a boat! Hell yeah. Because that's normal. Oh, come on, you do not get to show me a hoverboat and then don't let me drive the hoverboat. You have no clue how much of a ridiculous tease that is. Like putting a wave runner in front of someone and giving them a freaking selectable portion and not letting them have that wave runner. This game is starting to become at my wit's end. You're robbing everything fun for me. It probably knew I wasn't going to keep that on land or water for long. But like, yeah, you should probably gonna try to take it on land. Which is right, I was. Fine. Lucky I can't destroy it. I want it. I need a car. Need a car. Can I fast travel places? Oh, thank freaking glob. I can fast travel to places. Yes. For fast travel. Oh, this whole time I was out in the wilderness all by myself, alone, not knowing anything about the world. It was cold. I didn't know where to go. Oh, I don't think this is anyone's car except for mine now. Yes, yes, yes. I got the insurance right here. Tomfoolery aside, it's about damn time we got back on the road. Where's our next objective? Man, that was a little too close for personal comfort.
I caught a bright glare up ahead. Not a rifle scope or a hubcap, something bigger.
That would be solar panels. The Immortal Shrouded used them to power their weapons. Destroying them would mean less raids in the area.
Man, that technology is pretty neat. This land is vast, but it's not ridiculously vast. It's not like Red Dead Redemption status. Okay, we're coming up to our objective. I think we must get some scenery in our life. This is also an all-terrain sports vehicle. Go anywhere. Doom buggy. I feel like this car it's huffing and puffing more than it really is producing. Like the bite sounds bigger than the actual torque. Like, it doesn't make sense. I feel like you should be going so much faster. Now we're gonna have to re-engineer this damn vehicle. All terrain all the way. That's how we gain, like, time.
It's a repowering station.
Oh, they seem angry. They do not like what I'm going down over here. Man, the suspension on this thing is really well taken. This is like rally racing for me.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes. It might be overrun by road scum, come to think of it. But that will be no problem for a ranger. No problem at all.
Oh, this is hella easy. I just came from a level 7. Hey guys, time to get to work. Just let me work all day. Underpants no. This is so much fun. Nice. I feel like that went really well. did you say something before you shot me? You literally had the jump on me. You idiot. You were like the villain at the end of a movie. Like, I'm going to do exactly this, and somehow exactly do that and tell someone to loosen the bind. Get away, you'll know everything.
Doctor, I made it to the Space Center. It's in ruins, and like you said, overrun by thugs.
It should pose no problem to
Oh,
you.
it'll be fine.
And as for Eden,
Stop
well,
complaining.
it was built to withstand anything. Let us get you proper access. Press palm to hand scan in the reception desk.
I was gonna say, I think I'm at the reception desk.
Well, look at that.
Excellent. Now, allow me to give you full access.
Hey, Doc, better hurry up. Road goons caught the scent.
Wait and hold. I have it. Almost. I almost have it. Just give me a few more minutes. A system this, even for me. I am just about to take on through.
Hell yes. I feel like I'm on roll, coach.
There you go.
All Eden personnel, please welcome our esteemed Commander-in-Chief, President Ranger Walker.
Yay! Last name Ranger,
President.
last name
I
Walker.
like the sound of that.
Middle name Texas.
Yes, better to take no chances. Now you have full access, President. The EcoPod mission control is on the 3rd floor.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think it saved my upgrades. I think it was all douchey McDoucher tints. If that's the case, then it will show and reflect that on the projects. Douchey McDoucher tints it is. Alright, game, I see how much of a douche you are. 'Cause I thought I had selected this one before, and a few other ones. Go to weapon. Shot. Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. Okay, the reload time on that actually is good. Nice.
Nice. Ew. His head got clean shaved off. That was not good for him. There's no coming back from that one. That much. Oh, that was really nice to watch, I'm not gonna lie. They did nothing about it either. They were like, oh, it's okay. That's obviously one of them fake grenades. Who would throw a grenade at us? Can't get it this time, Phil. That's what happens when practical jokes in the workplace happen. Like, come on, get up. Shoot a man that's not angry. I should have full access. I think I should be fine.
What about the killing? Ain't that
Yeah, that's a pretty nice armor.
Unauthorized personnel. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied.
Oh shit, cool! I got a gold trophy for that! I was hell in the zone, coach! Cool.
EcoPod mission control.
Made it, Doc.
Excellent. Now, look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco-15. Still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning EcoPod recall. Thank you, Mr. President. May you bring about a new Eden. The EcoPod has entered the atmosphere. Onboard temperature readings indicate thermal shielding is uniform.
Okay, this can't be good.
You think they would have left the shielding in the house up?
Without incident.
It's down! The EcoPod made it!
I know. And so does the authority. Hurry inside and activate it. I will handle the rest.
Hell yes.
This better work.
I don't know what's gonna happen next, but this shit is tight.
Elevator's still running. So far, so good. Here we are.
You have found it. Turn it on and let me handle the rest. That big supercomputer will soon be dancing to Kvasir's tune.
It's all powered up. Everything seems to be in working order.
Fantastic. The Dagger project will now... I am getting a reading from outside the Ecopod. You have Authority battle mutants homing in on your location.
I'll take care of them.
Where's the way out? No. They did it already. You need to go here and there. I don't know why the camera on Facebook Gaming decided to take a shit. I guess I can fix it. The technology is just really, it's not like okay. Maybe we can fix that now.
Just like the doc said, Authority mutants. Shouldn't be a problem.
Can you stay? I like you to stay. Not be a jerk. That'd be cool. Oh dear, are you fucking serious? Alright, well fuck you guys, like in your stupid ass game of fucking we're gonna attack you when you least expect it after your technology takes a shit. And I didn't let a man put his headphones in. I'm gonna whoop your ass 3 times past sundown now, boy. You and your one-arm business.
I would have won. That piece of shit was just being garbage. Are you fucking serious? Make a man's healing fusions, huh? Want to be a big giant dick, don't you want your game? Really good at that. Oh, come on! What the fuck? This game is garbage right now. You'd be fucking kidding me. You're gonna get, like, stuck an artifact in a damn car? Alright, cool. I think I got my groove back. What I need to learn with this game is stay the hell away from open spaces. It's not friendly. Run, you dingus! Run! Oh my gosh, are you... Oh, you better get up on those damn staircases, and you better get up on that staircase now, boy. The game was cool until it started acting retarded. You little monk, get the hell away from me, piece of shit. Where can I get health? This is a boss fight, and you're not even gonna litter out health for a normal standard? Do you know how ridiculous this game is? Holy shit. Game developers, pull your head out of your ass. This is not acceptable. Like...
Like the doc said, authority mutants. Shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, thank goodness, health. You gotta be fucking shitting me. There's no fucking winning with this game. Okay. I don't fucking agree with you, game, but you're just a really bad game right now.
I would fucking return this game if I was like playing this on difficult, or this is just. I'm so glad I got it for a discount. They definitely did a good facade, but damn, they made me think this game was good up until like you actually started playing the storyline. You. That's right. I will always win. Alright, let's go ahead and mop up the little I knew that was my only chance. I was like, the only way I'm gonna do this is if I do brute force and just destroy him at the end, the psycho. I don't like how they set that up. There was no real ammo or real I guess, distinguishable way to heal up. So that was kind of a garbage run, even for like normal. Like, I expected a little bit more game development than that.
The Authority mutants are no longer a threat. You're good to
go.
go.
Yeah, you are becoming a company I can't trust anymore. It's like, is it really just Red Project that the gamers can only trust?
So now you're gonna get to finishing up your part of Dagger?
Yes, indeed. With this setup, it will be a breeze.
I'm gonna be fair, this is just one part, two main parts. One was a side mission, which you got to, which was kind of a main mission, but they were just introducing a side mission.
Like?
And then this.
Different projects of a
They needed better ways of running around and getting health because there's no boxes. That would have been a huge help.
Kick the authorities' butt.
I mean, I get that if it's like a nightmare mode. It's like, yeah, you kind of signed up for that. See, here's storage container. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, almost. Oh, hell yes. That is a definite must. I think that's good. I wonder if there's like a vehicle summon. That'd be really good. Where is our next objective? Those dirty rats. Oh, so you just have to go around and doing their side missions right now. That's kind of cool. Well, that actually brings and opens a whole other situation for just like doing stuff as it kind of opens. It makes me wonder what's out here. Discover the territory. But I think this would be a nice little stopping point anyways. My stomach's kind of growling. Processor seems to be running really well. It seems like only when it goes to here and starts spinning around. It's like, no, I can't do it anymore. Please, no. Seems to be fine there. Anyways, thanks everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and log some bacon and mix. I'm not quite sure yet. The game, like, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to trash it too much, but there are definitely, like, when it came down to boss fights and the way that they run their engine, that is really, like, for a normal setting, that is really bad. Like, we need to fix that. But thanks everyone. Go ahead with the let's see if we can end it. I'll see everyone on the YouTube side in a split second. Alright, there we go. Back to the overlay. But if you're new to the network, you can like, share, and subscribe if you're definitely digging the content. And if you do, who knows, maybe the world will Cronenberg. All jokes aside, though, and the humorous point to subscribe in a tantalus way, I'm going to go ahead and bid everyone adieu, and I will see you guys and gals in the near future.